3 of the 5 road teams won yesterday, but surprisingly not among that group was the NC Dinos. The Dinos have now lost 2 in a row for just the 3rd time this year. It was another night of relatively low scoring around the rest of the KBO, as only 2 teams that scored more than 6 runs. 5 teams, including the Giants and Bears, scored 4 or fewer runs. For player news, Dinos starter Mike Wright gave up 7 runs on 9 hits and a walk in the loss to the Tigers. Chad Bell of the HANWHA Eagles continues to struggle as he allowed 7 runs on 11 hits across 6 innings in the loss to the Twins. Chris Flexen, who was making his first start since returning from his hamstring injury, lasted only 4 innings and gave up 3 runs on 3 hits and 3 walks. Here are today's odds courtesy of FanDuel Sportsbook. A majority of the totals today are in single digits, so expect another night of low-scoring action. The LG Twins are 4.5-run favorites over the lowly HANWHA Eagles, while the Lotte Giants KIWOOM Heroes series looks to be fairly evenly matched up. If the NC Dinos lose tonight, it will be the first time they've lost 3 straight games all season. 2 game previews today, and we're first starting with the Lotte Giants KIWOOM Heroes game. Despite the Heroes having the much better record, the series is currently tied at 1 game apiece. I think this game could go either way, but for sure I'm liking the under as the Giants have a pretty horrendous offense. They managed only 3 runs yesterday, and they don't walk a lot. The Heroes have a decent offense, but they'll be facing Dan Straley, who has put up elite numbers so far this year. He allowed just 1 run over 7 1/3 innings in his last start against the LG Twins, so I think he'll dominate again tonight. Speaking of the LG Twins, I'm backing them and the over tonight as they have Tyler Wilson on the bump. Wilson hasn't been excellent this year, but he should easily quiet the Eagles' bats that have only managed 1 run in yesterday's game. On the other hand, the Twins have scored 6 or more runs in 4 straight games, and they could explode again in Game 3 tonight against the worst pitching staff in the league. Today's daily fantasy must-start is Jamie Romack. Romack has already doubled his home run total from last month with 4 bombs in 14 June games. He has 3 hits in his last 4 games, while he hit a home run just 2 games ago. While he might not be the sexiest of picks, he's facing a whiz pitching staff that is near the bottom in nearly every offensive category. Check out the link in the description to enter our KBO Pick'em contest and win a free RotoWire MLB subscription. Just make 3 picks every day to build your streak and win. Check out rotowire.com and follow us on Twitter at RotoWireKBO.